Hey, y'all. It's me, Taylor. So, what's everyone been up to? I'll give the chat a little bit to get people in here. Figured by the time I showed up, people would be here. So, anyone been up to anything, any fun? And remember, if anyone comes up, it's the opinions of the guest and the guest alone, not my own. Which I think everyone nowadays has to put that out there. My opinions are my opinions and my opinions alone. So by now, all you guys have heard about the search on Ben Hill Road in Tennessee for summer wells. Sorry, putting my straw in, crinkling up paper. Anyway. That was nasty. So I was over watching JD Delay before I come live myself. So it took me a little bit to get over here. Matter of fact, I even told Climatics TV I was going live, left his live, and went into JD's. Delays. Wood chipper. Hello, welcome. Welcome. Hi, Auntie. How are you? How are you, Auntie? It's been a long time. I got chased out of the community thanks to White Boy and his wife. What video? I'm from Oklahoma. Where are you from? One Plus event? Auntie, would you like the link so you can come up and hang out with me? I'm doing neither today. Just trying to figure out what all this means that came out this past week. Where are you from? One Plus event? Yes, you always ask your tailor, what is she stitching or is she a bitching today? The link is in the chat. I'll post it again, baby girl. Mama. Oh, what does that do? I don't know. There's the link if anyone wants to come up. Just remember your P's and Q's and mind your manners. I'm from the United States. Will be 45 in December. And I'm a retired CNA who was going to school for nursing whenever COVID hit. I did reply, sir, or ma'am. I used to sing a lot before I had my CNA license and I was going to school. My other thing is I used to also take care of senior citizens before I went to CNA school. I was a home health care provider. Hi, my doodles. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome in. No, I don't dub naughty American videos. I don't think my voice is that great, honey. Now, I hear from a lot of people they love my voice. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. Auntie Sherry, do you know how to hit the link, sweetie? I put it in there now twice. I'm watching at the bottom for you. Yes, that is me in the pic. Okay, sweetheart. And anyone can come up and chat as long as we keep it PG-13 and we don't have an attitude. And we don't say stuff that... Go take another shower. Coming here spraying stuff over my soda.
Go back outside.
I can't. Your mom got on to me.
Go back outside.
You must have misheard me. You can ask Auntie Sherry. That is me. You can ask my friend Doodles. She'll tell you. It's me.
You've got to buy a fake one side.
Go back to your room. Quit. Fix it.
That'll be your first and your last mistake you'll ever make.
Quit. I'm live. Say hi to the live people.
I don't care about live people.
Y'all, that's the boyfriend. Auntie, you might have to come get on to him. He's being mean to me.
That'll never happen. It was more entertaining when I was on there.
Mm-hmm.
You realize that, right?
If you say so. It is 5 o'clock here.
Before you started going off over stupid stuff again.
You haven't went over anything yet.
You're working on it, though.
I haven't yet.
Yeah. Hey, honey.
What? Those pork chops are going to have to be thrown away. They've been in there for 2 weeks.
Yeah, okay, whatever. There's other stuff in here.
What other stuff?
The one in the bowl.
That's the goulash you made.
Yeah. What was it made of?
Thursday?
Oh.
It should still be good. Thank you. Are you telling me you don't care about me? Or him? The pain.
Who said that?
I don't know. A new person.
Well, the new person could just stick it.
Come tell this person that this is me in this photo.
Oh my gosh. That's why I hate people on YouTube, because they don't understand you. Which picture?
This picture.
Why?
Because they're saying it's not me.
Who says that?
The one that keeps telling me I need to turn on my camera.
No. Let's see here. As far as I know, it's you. Oh well.
And see the one that said we also don't care. Well, see, he's mouthy, so you and him probably would tangle.
No, I just hate stupid people who don't know what they're talking about.
And it's my boyfriend. Or fiance.
It's a lot more entertaining when our old group was on there. You know that, right?
I know, but Doodle is in the audience. Auntie Sherry's pretty fun. She always asks me if I'm stitching or a bitching, though.
Kind of both.
Do you want the link sent privately?
Not really.
Okay. It's not even a cigarette.
What is it then?
A cigarette. A left-handed cigarette. That's not a
I
cigarette.
feel like that. I didn't.
But you are. Quit. That almost got my eye.
That's enough getting right too.
Why is it not working?
What? What's not working?
Hide. Auntie's saying my link ain't working.
Oh.
Can I switch it back? No. Where did I go?
I don't know.
I don't either.
Disappeared.
Remove that.
Are you hungry?
Yeah.
Okay, what do you want to eat?
So that I don't have to go with you?
You're going with me no matter what, so we can go after you get done with your live.
Okay.
I just didn't know what you wanted.
I don't know. You guys, what sounds good? Cheap.
And don't say chicken because you will not eat chicken. Don't say Red Lobster because I'm not driving an hour and a half to a Red Lobster.
Auntie, try it again, sweetie. I don't reply. I have replied.
Why?
Because they keep insisting.
Well, tell them they can insist all they want. People don't get what they want all the time.
True.
So why give in to peer pressure?
Because that's what we do, isn't it?
No. Only weak would people give in to peer pressure. Bring them, kitty. I'll feed you out here in a minute.
There, is that better?
No.
Tell him Auntie said tell you she's as old as hell. She's a retired teacher.
What are you talking about?
Her name's Sherry. Come here. Sherry Weeks.
Okay.
I we call her Auntie Sherry on the YouTube streets.
Okay.
She told me to tell you she was as old as hell.
And what does that got to mean do with anything? I want my ogre pack. It's more entertaining.
I can't get up. Auntie. She says, I can't get up. I hope your boyfriend doesn't tell you that.
Oh no, I'll have no issues with that.
Auntie, I'm trying to
She's trying to cough right now.
smoke a tightly rolled left-handed cigarette.
Oh my god.
Your mom rolls too tight.
You just don't know how to smoke. She's like, oh, I got to have a little bit of dab. I can't handle the real stuff.
Yeah, we old folks can get by with that anything. No, I'm used to dab. Hit it and leave it.
Kind of like I used to with my females. But somehow you stuck around.
That's what I call a good cough. Yeah, usually it is. Auntie, it could be because I am doing it in vertical mode because I am trying to pull more people in. And see, and I can't tell if they are if they're YouTubers or if I'm catching also Rumble in chat.
Hey, why don't our other group show up anymore?
Who?
The ones you joke around with and all the other stuff whenever I was hopping on.
Well, that would be Far.
Yeah.
She has been dealing with a lot of depression since her boyfriend passed.
Well, I'll try to hop on. She still has me.
I will.
She's my only fan, though.
I know, she's your only fan. But see, Auntie would like to be your only fan, too.
See, then that couldn't work.
Then you could have two only fans.
No, then that wouldn't be an only fan. Now, would it?
Sherry, don't let him get to you.
What?
Reply. That sounds like a good cough. Someone says something. She goes, what does it matter how much I smoke?
Who?
Auntie.
Who said that about her?
Someone in chat.
Well, as you come to realize, there are a lot of trolls in chat who are too scared to pop up. They just prey on people who just they feel bad about themselves. So the only way they're happy is if to talk bad to other people.
Well, and I'm fixing to get rid of a troll if they don't stop trolling this hard. I mean, seriously.
I'm the only troll that can troll that hard. I say hard.
I know you don't engage, Auntie. That's the reason why I said just ignore them. They're evil people. We both know how that works.
I like being a troll. Being a troll is cool. It's fun.
If you're a good troll.
I'm a good troll.
Bad trolls suck.
I'm a bad troll for other people.
And Auntie, I swear me and Ed will get back to doing trivia. We were supposed to this month, and well, this month got away with us.
Sorry, Charlotte, I didn't knock you over there. Oh, honey. Honey.
Huh.
I got a haircut.
Cool. While you were doing your other stuff?
Yeah. I was at Walmart, so I'm not going to get a haircut while I'm on the clock.
And OnePlus event, I'm going to put it this way. Obviously,
Hey, how does Subway sound?
fine.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
I can get something else. You don't have to eat.
Oh, Auntie, give me a second. You want a mod wrench? Give me a moment. One memento. Your wish is my command. That way I don't have to be the evil bitch. Auntie, do you want to be a standard mod?
See, baby, I like the group we had.
Hey, Far's here.
Rocking joke to other people and talk shit to other people. They're not.
Did you hear me? Far's here. She says hi, Death.
All in their feelings.
Well, Auntie's not in her feelings either. That's what I'm saying. We get trolls, and this one, I'm not bossy. All I
Have
am
any roast beef?
in the refrigerator. If we do, she might have took it for lunch one day this week. Heck, I had to go get her soda and a Red Bull earlier. Hmm. What, sir? Give me 1 minute, guys. Like I said, I promise I've got some stuff to talk about. What?
You want to sing that or not?
What? My link? What's that? Jersey Mike's, huh?
Yeah, you brought some work. I'm eating.
Okay.
Until we go to Subway.
Okay.
Or wherever you want to.
Okay. I've been asking to go to Jersey Mike's. Is it Jersey Mike's I've been asking for?
Yes, I don't go to Jersey Mike's.
I know. Bar's here. Okay. Give me a second and I'll get you the link.
Well, see if they want me on there first.
Bar,
I'm not
Auntie,
going on someplace that they don't want me on there.
would it be okay if Death comes up? Because he doesn't want to come in if it's not okay with you guys. Add a stream. Hi, Auntie. It worked.
It worked. I had to go back out and come back in because I can't go on.
Ah.
I can't go on Safari anymore,
Okay.
so I have
My
to use.
order has shipped.
What order?
Now
Yeah.
what did you call me, a piece of shit?
No one piece of shit, Auntie.
I'm just kidding.
Still the piece of shit.
I'm just kidding, boyfriend. He doesn't know my
I'm just
personality.
kidding,
You
boyfriend.
better,
Not
you
yet,
better fill
Auntie. Give him a
in
little
very
bit to get
quickly
used
on
to
my
you.
Nobody knows my personality either.
honey. I know.
See,
You better fill him in. Take a few minutes and fill
well,
him in
you
my
better
personality.
understand you're about the same.
I don't know if he's ever seen me before, but
I think I
I don't
got
always
hamburgers, 4
behave.
stuffs, and
I don't always behave, but I'm really nice to people.
I'm not.
Yes, you
When
are.
I
Person.
misbehave very kindly.
I'm a very, very mean person.
Until they piss you off, huh, Auntie?
Yeah.
I don't care.
Well, what you gonna go eat, buddy? You gonna get us some tacos?
No, he's gonna eat his Jersey Mike's his mom for him last night.
Oh, okay. Well, tacos is Mexican. How did I know?
And see, Mr. Cool will want his fries, so I gotta figure out what I want for dinner.
Oh,
That's
okay. Okay.
what
Uh,
I wanted.
what are you going to do? Another uh, trivia game, girly?
Yes, I know, I know. That's what I was explaining. Trivia will be happening again.
I don't care.
I had to take a break.
People bring me trouble. I just kick it.
I know, but I had to take a break because of my anxiety went through the roof.
Yeah,
Whenever,
I do understand that part. Yeah, if you let it get to you, man, you can't believe what everybody
I
says
trusted
about you.
Matthew.
I will tell you what my daddy told me. I said, Dad, they were making fun of me today. They were calling me names. It was really horrible. He said, well, let me ask you something, Sherry. Was any of it true? And I said, no. He said, then don't worry about it. If it's not true,
Yeah,
let it go. Don't worry about it.
I know,
So,
I know.
and that's what I do. I don't worry about it.
It took me a month, but I got over it. But I also during that month time I had pneumonia.
Yes, I know you were very sick.
Like the day I found out I had pneumonia was the day I went into match chat and all that drama happened. And I was
Yes.
like, I'm done.
Yeah. Pneumonia's no fun, baby. But I remember when you had that. And would you
And because of
please tell your audience that we do have a history on different channels speaking with each other in panels. It's not like I just came up here, we don't know each other.
oh, I don't know who this person is. This one's a newbie, but they're fixing to be taken care of.
Well, that's
First is a
okay.
timeout. Next will be you will be blocked.
Who, me?
Not you. One that's being rude in the audience.
What would you? Oh, okay. They don't like me. Some people don't like me. I don't care. I'm not living my life for people to like me. I'm living my
Oh,
life
I get it.
the way I see
For you.
fit. Yes, I'm
How
opening a
is
bit.
your hair?
I'm
How
drinking a
is your
beer.
how's your caretaker?
My caregiver is the best in the world. April. You know, I changed from Erica to April. April is a master's degree English professor that studied at Oxford in England. She is a very intellectual person, and I need that kind of stimulation. So I don't have to dumb down anything I say to her. I say any vocabulary word, she already knows what it means. Might be one once in a while, but I'm a big vocabulary person. And I try not to get into this shit on here.
Yeah, I know. There's no reason to because we are smart. They think we're trying to be smarter than them.
I'm not trying to be smarter than anybody. I'm just
But
being myself.
I know, but you know what I mean. You've seen it out here where we do
Yes.
use our brains and our thinking power out here
Well,
on these.
you do spill it out here too yourself. And
Mm-hmm.
I'm glad you do. That's healthy. You know that's healthy for you. Even if it's just your subscribers listing, your chat, getting it out there, it's going to make you feel a hell of a lot better, honey.
I know. I've put my depression out here on the streets. I mean, I've put everything I've been through out here,
I remember that
including
too.
the fact that I have left two ex abusive domestic partners.
Yes, I know.
Um,
I have followed you for quite a while.
I know you have.
Yeah, you've been tailed. I work for the FBI.
Mm, well, me and Mama Bear were talking yesterday.
Now
If this,
I don't know Mama Bear as well, but I know you because we've been in on
yeah,
so many panels.
that if this goes to court over summer, if summer's ever found, we're all going to be pulled into court.
Not I, not I, but the main characters will that have been. Uh, oh, I don't know. That's why I'm glad I'm not a creator.
I'll
I'm
see,
not.
and I've been on the phone with her. I've talked to her
I
privately.
have my own theory. and it's a pretty doggone good one. Except it's hearsay, so I can't prove it, and I didn't record. I just don't record people. That's just not my style.
I don't either. I mean, me and Candace have spent hours on top of hours talking to each other about private stuff,
So have I.
and I will never put it out there.
Yeah, don't.
You know,
Unless you want to be a witness in the courtroom, go ahead and put it out there. Would you not hate to be a witness in that? And by the way, did you hear what Jinky said, baby?
no.
You didn't hear what Jinky said?
Mm.
Oh my gosh. How old are you?
Me?
12? No,
Me?
I'm listening and piss farting. How old are you? Really? Are you 12? You don't need to be on here if you're 12. Did you not hear what Candace told Jinkies?
No.
And it absolutely, Jinky's head was on a swivel.
Oh.
Yes, it was.
Oh,
Because,
wow.
who are you, baby?
That would be the boyfriend.
Oh, you're the Grim Reaper. Well, guess what I am? I'm the Grim Reaper. Reaper.
Ha, ha, ha.
Ah, ah. What do you expect from an old lady anyway, honey?
Well, let's see here.
Yeah, here's to you and to you again. If you can't do it, you ought to be tied to it. You made to do it until you
Old
can't
people
do
are
it
Right?
anymore. Here's to us.
Oh man.
Don't say that. That was my sister's toast to us all the time. I never knew what it meant.
What is
That's
up with the string?
I don't
the
know, but I'm
string.
fixing to
Do you
end.
want do you want me to go?
No.
No, 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 no,
So,
no, no.
No.
You're fine. It's my end.
There is
There,
storms
maybe it's
coming
better.
in though, so that could be a
which end?
Just from the restream, so but Rumble. So that might fix it. We're having some audio difficulties over here, Auntie. That's all.
I had a hell of a time getting up here. I was trying to make jokes while I was still working on it. About your boyfriend, I can't get up. I don't want your boyfriend to have to tell you that. All that kind of stuff. I could just be,
blah blah
I could
blah
be,
So
blah
what
blah
did
blah
Candace
blah
I
blah.
missed what Candace said to
Jinkies.
Jinkies.
All right, this is public. It's been talked about, so it's okay for me to discuss it.
Hey
Can't.
hey baby.
Well, honey,
I just
what?
lost.
Hey, if you can
There we
hear
go.
me, I want to bounce out, see if that helps it.
I'm
All
sorry.
right.
I'll
A
be
little
quiet.
better now.
No, no,
I'll
no,
be.
no.
I'll be quiet. You go ahead and speak.
No.
No, you do. You go ahead. You're ahead of us anyway. You're the Grim Reaper. We're not there yet.
Okay.
Candace told Jinkies that they dropped the SA charges on Don and me. Well, we never knew there were SA charges to begin with. And
Some of us did though.
that blew Jinky's mind. Do you know her number or any way to get in touch with her? Well, you
Here,
can go up.
Candace.
You can go up on her next live or something.
Yeah.
You're always welcome there, Taylor. You know it. She loves you, and but when she said that, Jinky's she bristled. She bristled, and she started backing away from the situation. She's like, "Oh no, oh no, I don't want to hear this. No."
See, I thought everyone knew that there was charges of SA.
I don't think so because Jiggies was shocked. She was like, That's what I had to start putting.
because
I had to start putting distance between us because that's just, I'm afraid to say anything because I'm afraid somebody's going to try to come over here and kill me. But you know what?
uh,
They're gonna have to get out of here first, and when they do, I go pow pow, and I don't think twice about it. And I've got more than one, two, uh, one in every room. There's you don't mess with that, Sherry. I got cameras everywhere. You- Uh, but if anybody wants to try, well, what good would it do to get rid of me? I'm gonna die soon anyway.
Far, he'll be back. We're just having it's me or what.
Well, what I'm doing is legal.
Oh, yeah. And what everyone out
And
here has put out
it is for me. It is for me because I qualified.
their own theories on this case. And with that being said,
What do you think about what she told Cheekies? How would you react?
where are we today? You know,
How would you react, Taylor?
I think I would have had a heart attack if I'd have been Jinkies.
Do you think that that would have really disturbed you? I mean, well, if you said you were going to have a heart attack, yeah. And that was all. You know, these people brought this stuff on themselves. Nobody gave it to them.
As much as was trusted. Does that make sense?
Excuse me?
I said, that tells me that Candace didn't trust people as much as I thought she trusted them.
Absolutely not. And she fakes a lot too. Because don't forget, she was at a carnival. They're used to pretending. I think she was a clown.
You know what I mean? I really thought that
Well, I think
she
that
trusted
mindset.
Jay-Z a lot more than that.
Well, you know what? It didn't start out that
And
way.
now
I'm just going. It didn't start out that
uh,
way. I can't tell you how it started out, but it didn't start out that way. There was a reason, and then never mind. I've never been a big fan myself. I've never donated. I've never sent anything. I've never put anything from Amazon there. I have not done one thing.
yeah.
And I have people saying, well, you support them. You support them. Well, tell me how I do. How? People pick on me, honey. They do. I need somebody to help me. These people, they like to pick on me. They do. Your favorite voice on YouTube, I bet you don't like my voice. It's very raspy. I'm sorry. I taught for 25 years, and that's all you do is talk. And I've sang in the choir from 10 to 17, and I've been singing all my life. And if it sounds bad to you, that's just too bad. I'm making a joyful noise unto the Lord, all ye lands. He doesn't care how I sing, only that I do. There. How do I get my camera off? I want to do some things without my camera. Oh, I just found it.
There
Thank
you
you.
go.
I just need one more S and I'd be an ass.
But slide in a lot of people.
Well, it started out as something else, and it ended up being something else.
Uh-huh.
I don't know if you know what I'm talking about. We have to talk privately about this, but
Yeah.
it started out to be a mission, and then it turned into believing or still continuing the mission. I don't know. I really don't. You hear death. To your auntie and my boyfriend. What? My boyfriend is Chillbilly.
Don't be telling everybody, Auntie.
Oh, I forgot. You know, I'm very open with my feelings. I don't hide anything.
Oh, you know that certain people.
I,
Whenever I hear Chill Billy, I
I
hear
don't care.
certain people bitching.
Jinkies knows he's my boyfriend. He's not really my boyfriend anyway. We're
I
just
know.
really good friends. I mean, I just
Why
say
don't you
that
come here,
kind
Mr. Cool, and say hi to Auntie Sherry?
of. Who?
Here. Mr. Cool, come here.
I'm not here.
Auntie,
Yes.
Mr. Cool is our fun facts kid. Do you have a fun fact?
I'm not here.
Why can't you tell me a fun fact?
Forget out.
You told Ed a fun fact.
I'm like,
Hey, baby.
Dad, you forgot all about me.
Hey,
It's,
hey, baby. I'm a retired teacher.
and he's running.
No, no, no. Don't run from me. I never gave any homework, honey. Don't run from me.
Well, we went to our, is it 50, whatever it is for him. And the principal was telling me he was hyper. No. He was so high strung.
Oh, I am too.
And I looked at her and we were talking about it. And we are talking about, he still doesn't know how to tie his shoes. His handwriting looks cruddy. Teachers are having a hard time reading it. Why are we having an issue with the fine motor skills like that?
Yeah.
And I looked at the principal and I looked at
Well,
the
may I
teacher.
tell you about boys' development? I do have a degree in child development.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, boys, they don't master those fine motor skills like girls do. Girls learn to write really pretty and nice, and these boys are used to throwing footballs and balls and playing around all the time, and they don't have the fine hand coordination. They don't. I've had a mother come to me and cry because she was worried about she couldn't read her son's writing, and I said, "Well, I can." I said, "You don't see it every day." And I explained to her that, his fine motor skills had not developed. That one was in tears because his handwriting was poor. I'm like, you know what? He's going to end up being something great. You just wait and see. And he was. Turned out to be a lawyer.
Well, I looked right. Well,
So you can't just judge kids and put them in a category.
Nicholas, oh, oops. Mr. Cole wants to be
Buddy,
I'm trying to think what they're called. Um, U.S. Marshal is what he wants to be.
a friend, a buddy.
A U.S. Marshal when he grows up.
A what?
A U.S. Marshal.
Oh, I think that's cool as crap.
He also
I,
wants to, he's 11, but he wants to join the Navy and he's wanted to
well,
for
how old is he?
11.
Oh, he's got great aspirations.
Yep.
I mean, I had a kid at 11 years old telling me he said, I'm going to be in the Army. I said, well, oh, what rank are you wanting to be? He said, I'm going to be a general. I said, wow. His dad was my doctor. And
Oh,
yeah, I used to take him to his dad's office all the time. Anyway, I told his dad that he didn't want to be a sergeant or a corporal or anything. He came right out. He wanted to be a general. Now he works for Social Security fraud in the state of Georgia.
oh, wow.
He's got a high position as far as the governor's office.
That's
But
awesome.
you just never know what these kids tell you. I had a Chinese girl, she said she was going to be the next Connie Chung. And damn if she wasn't a TV uh, reporter in Savannah. I got, I found her number through her mother, and I called her, and she was so shocked to hear from me, and she told me all the things she was doing. She said, "Miss Weeks, I'm still gonna be Connie Chung. I'm gonna rise through the ranks and watch." I said, "Go, baby, you go." Really, these kids have high aspirations, and some of them go through with it.
But he's been telling me since before he went to school he wanted to be a cop.
Well, let him be a cop.
Then it changed after the Summers Wells' case to he wanted to be a U.S. Marshal. He wanted to be able to kick indoors
Oh yeah,
and these missing kids.
yes.
And I'm like,
I think that's fantastic. I think that's fantastic. Aren't you proud of him?
yes, very proud of that little boy.
See, this is what kids need, Taylor. They need encouragement and motivation. Don't ever tear a child down. If
Oh,
they
I
make
agree.
never, never do that to a child. Everybody thinks the children don't have feelings. Let me tell you something. They have very, very, very tender feelings because they're so honest and they're so innocent and they're not scarred by adulthood yet.
This is true.
I'll shut up for a little bit. I can preach all day about teaching.
Oh, I know, and I enjoy listening. You know that. I would have
Well,
never invited you over here
I
if I did.
just, I know a lot about it. Trust me, I do. And that's why I'm so comfortable on cameras because I used to videotape me all the time. They
Yeah.
videotape me and take it to another school and show the faculty. This is how you do time management. This is how you include every children. This is how you respect children. This, uh, you don't talk down to children. You don't say class.
Mm-hmm.
You know, that's ridiculous. 34 kids in a room. How many people could deal with that? Really? I mean, you've got to be on your toes, and I was.
Well, his teacher loves him. Well, his homeroom teacher, and I think she's his English teacher, just loves him. She really does. She told
Well,
me,
he's probably very deep in his thinking.
she goes, now if I could read his handwriting, it'd be even better. I was like, oh, so I'm not the only one. Okay. So we got homework for Thanksgiving break we have to do.
Well, I never gave homework. They just had to study for a spelling test and their science and history tests.
Well, when I say homework, he's got to work on that handwriting because she asked him to. Plus, she told him that every paper he turned in with his handwriting, the handwriting pages, she would give him extra bonus points. So,
Well, that sounds great. That's motivation.
mm-hmm.
I like that thinking. I like that thinking. I can't believe I'm up here with you, Taylor.
I love it.
I've been waiting on this for a long time.
I think we both have. It's
We
something
get
I
along. We get along, guys. We get along great.
yes.
I might have been immodest a couple of times with her on the panel, but it wasn't her. It wasn't her fault.
No, it was most
It's just
likely.
because we were giggling, just like that. We were giggling, and we got in trouble for it. Well, not really bad trouble. But we I was corrected. I'm not sure you were.
Oh, I was. He brought in a white boy and his wife to correct me.
Really?
Mm-hmm. Knowing what has happened and what transpired and all the BS between me and white boy.
Well, some people that God wants us to love everyone, and He does want us to love everyone.
Mm-hmm.
But He doesn't say at what distance we have to love them. He doesn't say you have to be right beside them to love them. So some people you just have to learn to love at a distance. Love them. Uh, you don't have
Yeah.
to agree with them, but love them.
Well, it's just like I was talking to someone and I made the remark. I'm friends with one of White Boy's mods. And I made the remark to her. I was like, you can let White Boy and Noel both know. I forgive them and I apologize.
Yeah, I do too. And I don't just say sorry. I take responsibility. I say, I am sorry. I wouldn't let my kids go out in the hall and say sorry. I say, oh, no, it's not the way it works. You have to take responsibility and say, I am sorry.
In
And
Arizona.
then you better tell me three nice things about this person. And then when he gets finished, you're gonna tell him three nice things.
Well, I can do you 3 nice things about White Boy. He uses his platform for good sometimes. Um,
Who you talk about, honey? I don't hear well.
White Boy Radio.
Oh, white boy.
My 3 nice things about him. He's a nice person.
Yes, he is.
He's went out of his way for Dawn and Candace.
Yenny, he got hurt. Excuse me, he got.
He's helped Dawn and Candace's hands whenever others couldn't get there to do so. Does that make sense? That's my 3 nice things about White Boy. Now, Noelle, she could be a sweetheart.
No, but I think it hurt them. I really do. I think it hurt them. They felt like, they'd done a lot of stuff for them and they were on their side and have, a certain person to come out and talk about them like they were nobody's. I mean, really? Why do people bite the hand that feeds them? The people you help the most are the ones going to turn on you like a viper.
Noelle, she's nice.
I love Noelle. Noelle
She's
offered to
pretty.
help me get my book published.
That's cool. She's pretty.
I love her.
Um,
I love her gap between her teeth. Love it. Love it. Because I have one, but I just love it.
I gotta come up with one more for her. She's outspoken, which to me is a
Wow,
positive thing.
Sherry Auntie is nice and full of life. You know what? Yeah, I hope you have as much fun when you're 69 years old, turning 70, as much as I do. The only person I know older than that myself is probably lip locked.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah, and she and I get along fine because we understand what we went through.
but
We
see,
understand.
you guys all fall in the same age range as Nana, Angel.
Yes, yes.
And for some reason, I always become friends with you older people than I do the younger generation, my crowd. You know, I love the older people, and
I
they have
know.
something to teach us all if we're smart enough to shut up and listen to them.
Well, if I need to come on your channel again, I know to go back out, and I can't go through Safari anymore. I don't know why. They just cut me off and said they don't recognize me. So I've been going through Firefox, which, I know it's everybody in the whole world's used it, but anyway.
Firefox or Chrome, and that could be the reason why I was having problems with him. I am using Restream. I usually use StreamYard, but since me and Ed do these Thursday night things, it's easier for me just to hand him the StreamYard link.
Yeah. How many people you have in chat?
Right now it shows 3, but it keeps fluctuating, which we have my friend Bark here. What? You're laughing because we only have 3?
We need to go to business school.
We've got Bark here who I have
All I know
known.
to do is be myself.
Well, Bark, he's from Australia. I don't know if you know that about her. She's friends with Mr. Cool and with Death, the boyfriend. Because we don't call him the fiance. I am not from Tennessee. And I'm not as big as Clue. If anyone knows, they know. If they know, they know.
Now, be nice.
Hey, I love Clue to death.
Okay, be nice.
She says some things that will make you go, what?
I don't know Clubinati or whatever that is.
Yeah, Clue Lamont. Yeah. Cluelinati
Yeah, like
and Cletus.
Illuminati.
Yeah, it's like Illuminati, but with Clue.
Yeah, you know what? I'm so far back in chat. Well, it doesn't matter. If I would have,
Bar says, that's right, be who you are.
well, of course, be who you are. Everybody else is taken.
Yep. You know, so he will always be the boyfriend, even if me and him get married or engaged, everyone will know him as the boyfriend.
Yeah, I don't want to talk about marriage. Mine was not pleasant, and I don't want to talk about it.
I've been married twice. My first
I
one threw
only
me
was
to the
married
wall.
once, and that was enough.
My
That was
first one,
enough. I
oh,
dated. I dated a lot of men, a lot of men. But you know what? They were either married or gay. One or the other. I'd find out they were married or they were gay. I thought these guys are nice. Well, if you try to get a mistress, you are going to be nice. And a gay guy, they're not even going to look at you. I don't care. You can walk in naked into a bar, they ain't even going to look at you.
oh, my second ex-husband's brother is gay, happily married to his
I
husband.
don't have a problem with gay people. I have no problem with that. So whatsoever. I'm a Methodist. We don't have anything against it. You know,
Well,
we're
and I
different.
still stand on,
Well, we're different. We don't think that way.
well, anyway, his brother was gay and was married to another guy.
Okay, that's
Or is
fine.
married to another guy.
That's
He got
fine.
fired from a job though because the girls he worked with, he would never think about it. He'd just brush across them, across their boobs. Never think anything about it. And finally, they fired him for sexual harassment.
Oh my goodness.
Yes,
Well,
they fired him for sexual harassment. I
where am I
mean, that was
from? Where am I from? I'm from
you're from
Northeast
Georgia.
Georgia. I'm from Northeast Georgia. I grew up in the Southern Appalachians. But I don't sound like those people because I was taught correctly at home. I mean, we
My
only
mother
got
was an
50,
English
we only
major.
got 50 cents allowance, and if we made a mistake, we had to put a quarter in the jar. So I learned very quickly. Don't you put two negatives together. Not never. Or don't say, well, drive safe. It's drive safely. Uh, anyway, you had to be so damn careful. I got on. I caught on to that. I stopped giving my allowance to that damn jar. I told Mom, I said, one time, that's all I need.
Like I said, my mother was an English major, and there are times that I say certain things, and I'm like, oh no.
Well, you don't sound. Where are you, Taylor? Anyway,
I'm an Oklahoman.
you're an Oklahoman. You're an Okie.
I'm an Okie.
Yes, you are.
Lived in Tucson, Arizona for quite some time.
Oh, okay.
And then I came back to Oklahoma.
Yes.
My favorite game with truck drivers is where's my accents from? I would just look at them. Can you guess?
Yeah.
I've heard Northwest. I've heard Northeast. I've heard South. I've heard. Now, I do have an issue. If I go through Louisiana and we stay anytime, yeah, I stay anytime period frame, I start sounding like I'm from Louisiana.
Really? I don't think so.
Oh, yeah, I have the chameleon accent.
Chameleon. Oh, you pick up on everybody's. And
Mm-hmm.
then it's all twisted and combined. So nobody really knows where you're from.
Exactly.
A lot of people don't know where I'm from. When I first moved to where I lived, I went to Publix. The lady checking me out, she said, "Where are you from?" And I said, "North Georgia." And she said, "You don't sound like you're from anywhere around here."
No, you really don't.
Because I don't say all those words. I done did. I got my hair done did. Really? You ever heard somebody say I've got my hair done did?
Uh-huh. I have. Do you know how hard it is to set some of those chats?
No. Tell me all about
There are times I love Daisy, you know this, but there are times I sit there and laugh so hard.
it. You like
In the
Daisy?
chat.
You like Daisy?
Yes, I do love
Well,
Daisy.
you know what? She is looking for another rooster. And
Aw.
I asked her, "What the hell are you looking for another rooster for after you know what the last one did?" I said, "You better start wearing some panties." You get another rooster, better put on your panties, honey.
Or quit wearing
That is
dresses.
that is a bona fide pecker right there. She, that rooster might have got an STD. We don't know.
Oh,
It's probably what killed the rooster. STD.
oh, I hear the monkeys have kind of syphilis AIDS down in Florida.
I can't see anything unless you flash it on the it, I can't see anything, baby. I get. Gotta go to town, huh? And do what in town? What you gonna do in town? Why are you being so suspicious about it? Why don't you just say I'll be back? I'm going to town to get cigarettes. Don't make us sit here and wonder. Now
I
do
told
you
you I
know?
can't. The
Now
woman
do you
keeps harassing
know?
for me to turn on
Now do you?
my cameras on.
Now do you know how much I loved my kids and they understood all this?
Uh-huh.
They laughed.
I need a hat today because the wind's up high
We
here.
always laugh. Yeah, and when it got serious about a lesson, I mean, I'm like, turn to page 86 and stand by your desk when you're ready. I said, we're getting ready to start a lesson. And I said, I want your eyes on this board because what I'm getting ready to do, I'm going to ask some of you to come do it. They love to write on the whiteboard. Loved it. Loved it. Best place in the world to teach math. Really.
See, I didn't do very well in math. I need to get your phone number because Mr. Cole's going to need your help.
Well, look, I'm not good at math either. That was my worst subject growing up. But I wanted to make sure at this age that I didn't make math miserable for them like I felt it was. I showed them every trick in the book to get the shortest answer.
Let's see, maybe if I would have had better teachers.
Yeah, I taught from A to B.
Well,
Line A, line B. And look, I'm not going to throw all these teachers around me were using these pawn boards and pawns and stuff to teaching the algebraic equation. I said, I'm not doing that. I'm going to the board and I want you to get out a piece of paper and follow me. Here's what it's called an equation. So both sides must equal. Okay? And so I showed it to them in 10 minutes and I put a bunch of problems on the board. They had it. We didn't have to waste a bunch of class time playing around with a bunch of pawns. I thought that was foolish. I was supposed to teach it, but I refused to teach that curriculum. That was more like playing around. And they wasted time doing it.
I believe it.
I'm not bragging on myself. Well, yeah, I am because I was an excellent teacher.
Well, in the third grade, my parents were told that I had a pseudo learning disability.
Oh, fake.
Yeah. At least you know what the term pseudo means.
Were you immature?
No,
No.
no.
Why'd they say pseudo then?
Well,
You thought you couldn't do it. Is that it?
It really
You thought
was.
you had it in your brain that you could not do it.
That's really what it was. Because let me explain. We took it, I was probably 4 going on 5, right before my 5th or kindergarten year, right before my parents found out that I was deaf. We took a trip to Missouri with some church friends of my family's. And anytime I'd get a question right, they would either pinch me or smack me with the fly swat. They would do something mean.
They're they're asking you a question, honey. Pow.
Hmm. Now you understand why.
I do.
It took after I had my
I
surgery, and I
do.
spent 31 days in ICU in a drug-induced
Let me
coma.
tell you what I did. When I had kids that didn't understand, and I went and sat in the seat with them, I said, slide over. And I'd sit with them and we'd work. And whatever math problems I gave them, I sat at an empty student's desk and I worked those problems out by hand as I was teaching them. I didn't want them to use calculators. I wanted them to know how to do it. And
Mhm.
and so, I go sit. I do all the problems that I gave them. I mean, they're like 317 times 285. And I'm doing it too. And then we're comparing answers. I said, anybody finish yet? Come, let's compare answers and see what we've got. Sometimes I left my math book open with the answers and gave them the problems and let them only you couldn't stand up there the whole time and start writing down your everything because you had to show your work. See, all you got was the final answer, but you had to do the in between. So it was really easy to spot kids that said, "Oh, this is 4,777." I'm like, "Yeah, good." All you did was walk up there and copy off the copy this. That was not the purpose of the math book being open. I love kids.
But at the same time,
They're the
I went
most
in,
wonderful, joyful people in the world to me.
yes, I went into kindergarten with a hearing problem. My parents told them, we know she's reading lips. We can tell because like we'll turn her back to us, we clap our hands, she doesn't hear us.
Yeah, I'm
So
like that now.
so the teacher turned my back to her in the class.
Oh no,
Mhm.
no, no,
So it was a lot of strikes against me early on. Does that make sense?
no. These teachers were ignorant. Whoever taught you?
Well, this was a very, very small school of a town about maybe 200.
Oh my word.
Yeah. So they sent me to my parents transferred me to Davis, and I had to repeat my first grade year.
Yeah,
And that's whenever they come up with she has a pseudo learning disability. We know she can learn. We know that she's understanding what we're saying to her.
good. I know somebody should have taken hold of this. I'd taken hold of you in a heartbeat, baby.
You
I
know,
mean it. I would have taken hold of you in a heartbeat. In a heartbeat.
so and it hurt my mom. My mom, with her being an English major and her wanting to be a school teacher and stuff, to hear that her daughter has something wrong with her, it hurt her twice as
It's
much because
never. It's That's the hardest thing for parents to realize that something's wrong with their child. It is, as far as education goes. You
Mhm.
know, they don't want to hear that.
But yet I'm the mom over here telling the teachers for the past 2 years, I think my child's autistic. I don't think he's low functioning. I think he's very, very high functioning.
Yes,
And the teachers, oh, we don't see that. We don't see that. And the teacher and the principal, when we sit there and we were talking, and they're like, oh, autism. I was like, yeah, I think he does.
did he have an IEP,
Yes.
individualized educational program?
Yes, he
Did he
did.
go to
They picked him
Did he
off of
go
it.
to Did he go to resource? which is like tutoring.
I don't know. I think they're doing
Yeah,
that
yeah.
now.
One class is called a resource, and all the teacher does is tutors them, and she tutors them along with the classroom, what we're studying, but she tutors them and teaches them in a better, more a better way that I could probably explain it. Does that make sense?
Mm-hmm.
It's just anybody that thinks their kid's a resource you're supposed to give up on them. Oh no, oh no, no, no. Those kids are just they're just being tutored. They're being tutored. I know. My best friend was a resource teacher.
Mama Bear, um, this is my friend Sherry. She's also friends with Daisy and Jinkies.
Yes.
She
Uh,
was just telling me a little bit ago that Jinkies was thrown off whenever she heard something about charges being dropped on Dawn and Candace on SA charges. Do
that's
you know
true.
anything about that?
It's true. Go look it up. I'm not
No,
bringing
we
any
believe you.
news.
I believe you. I'm just letting her know because I don't know if she knew that.
Well, call me a mockingbird.
Well, heck, it's out there. I mean, it's already on YouTube.
Yes,
So,
it is. Everywhere. You go find it on Jinkies. She tells everybody how disappointed she wasn't. And then Candace, it's on YouTube also where Candace comes back and she, tells Jinkies how disappointed she is at her and all this stuff. And it's a poor sad song, you know. And it's kind of like a swan song or whatever when it means you're gone. And but Jinkies was shocked. I mean, that really shocked her. She didn't believe Candace was a part of it, but when she said we,
and Mama Bear replies, I heard that. So she had heard it too.
Mama Bear, I don't know who you are, but I'm not telling any untruths. You go back and read everything or watch everything that I've just said.
Oh,
And it is there.
she isn't saying you are. She just, I think it, because I always run stuff by her that I hadn't heard before, even though me and her set on two separate aisles. Because I still, I like Candace. I love Candace. I see her as a sister.
Yeah, but this was something different. That was different. You got to admit that. That was different.
Yeah.
Why would you tell Cheeky's that? Cheeky's was, you won't believe how shocked she was. She was like, I mean, she called me. She said, I can't believe this. I can't believe this. I said, what are you talking about? And she told me. And she said, I'm going to have to go public with it because they're going to need to know why I'm separating or remaining distant from,
Dawn and Candace.
yes, you said it. Didn't
Well, it's
But,
like everyone always told me,
yeah, you want to go back and watch it? Jinkies has got it on the
well,
line.
and uh, I'm that bitch bear, Mama Bear, says, Auntie, I know you, LOL. I know you're telling the truth. See?
Thank you. Thank you. I don't think you're a bitch. I just think you're a mama bear is what I think. If you want to know what I really think, you could leave the bitch out of it. But I know you're a mama bear. And it could be friends too. It doesn't have to be family members. I know you, but I love you. I really do. You stick up for what's right. And there's nobody better than that, in my opinion.
And
Really.
see, and I like having just a few here like you and her. I've seen you several times.
How many people do we have in here now?
6.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow. We're getting right on up there.
Give me one moment. I got to step away. He's yelling for me. It's your show, Auntie. Don't do anything I wouldn't do.
Oh, yes, I will. You better believe I will. Well, you know what? I've been telling Taylor forever that I would come on her live. Forever. And I just found her. And I have to go through a whole new process. So I had to relearn everything. But I'm fortunate that my mind is able to do that. You know, there's nothing better than I love is taking tests. I love taking tests. I know that's weird. I'm a nerd. It's okay. I've been like this all my life, and I've been very successful. And I've got it made. Trust me.
Mama Bear asks for you to tell her a joke. She knows you've got one.
Okay, I know I do. Uh, why do all the cows keep going back to the marijuana farm? Because the pot keeps calling the cattle back.
Loved it.
Not good enough.
Uh,
Everybody needs to text their friends and say, "Guess who's on Taylor's? Guess who? Look who Taylor let up." And then there'll be 1,000 people over here
just to
want to
see what
see
Taylor's
what
on.
the hell I'm going to say to Taylor. We have never had a problem, never an
No.
argument, never a crossword, never, 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 never.
Um,
And I did promise you I would come to your channel sometime, didn't I?
yes, you did.
And am I here? Yes, I kept my
Mhm.
promise.
And Mama Bear says, didn't you used to be a teacher? I remember from seeing you on Daisies.
You remember something on Daisies?
She remembers that from memory, she remembers that you used to be a teacher.
Oh yes, I did. I have a master's degree in education. I have a minor in English and a minor in science. And yes, I am intelligent. And you know what? Why is there? There's a bias or prejudice against everybody in the whole damn world except people who are intelligent. Don't you think we've been persecuted, made fun of? You know,
Picked on.
it really, really, that's true. It's true. Nobody ever addresses that. But they get picked on a lot. They get made fun of. Oh, you can't play basketball because you're going to college at night. And you're not a part of our club anymore. Well, that was the best thing that could have happened to me. I started to make friends with the janitor's daughter, the girl with the girl named Kathy with the biggest titties in the world, and people I didn't take a second look at, and now they became so much more important to me than those little society girls, making fun of me because I was going to college at night, going to high school during the day, and mopping floors. They made fun of me for that. So somebody needs to address that sometime. Bye. I mean, I'll be quiet.
You're good. You're good. Want me to share it?
Somebody needs to address that. How about the ones that got ridiculed and bullied because they were intelligent? Damn it.
Mama Bear wanted to know if we wanted her to share out that you were over here.
Well, just hang on. I've got to roll another joint. Unless you want to go, I'll leave.
Hmm.
Is it time for you to leave?
Not yet.
Do I have time to roll a joint?
Yes, you do.
Roll, roll, roll a joint. Pass it all along. Take a toke, hold the smoke. Oh, roll, roll a joint, pass it down the line. Take a toke, hold the smoke, blow your fucking mind.
Mama Bear says, me too, me too. Hang on. I'm doing it too. Yes, ma'am.
My
Love it.
my caregiver taught that to me. I told you she's really well educated. Really, she went to Oxford in England. I mean, her daddy paid for her to be every little thing. But she has the kindest heart. She's spending tonight. She went to feed people tonight on Sunday night somewhere where they feed the homeless. Okay, on Sunday night. Then she was going from there to take care of an elderly couple so that their son and daughter-in-law could go and have some peace besides caregiving. I'm telling you, and then she'll be here tomorrow at
Oh,
9 o'clock to take care of me. I'm really not that hard to take care of, y'all. I really am not.
Mama Bear, now everyone now knows why I wanted to be a caregiver. Just saying.
Just saying, the last one was 38 years old and she was sassy pants, buddy. I'm not doing that. Don't ask me to do that. I'm like, ooh, ooh. Well, she just walked in on Monday morning. I said, I have a new caregiver. She said, okay, pay me. I paid her and I said, good. But you know what? She's the one that's bringing me the Thanksgiving meal over.
Aw. I'm so glad that you've ran to some good people to take care of you. I really am.
I can't walk much anymore. Have to be in a wheelchair to go anywhere. Really.
Aw.
I have to have a walker in the house and I have to have a wheelchair anywhere else. And so, and I'm homebound. I can't go anywhere. I can't drive. My feet are numb. You know,
You're diabetic, aren't you?
yes, I am. I didn't used to be, but now I am. And I've lost so much weight, though. I bet I've lost 20 pounds. This Jardian seems to take it off gradually, but this metformin just makes everything go right through me. It doesn't matter what I eat. If I don't eat anything, my glucose is fine. It's just what you eat. I don't know what I'm supposed to eat. Toilet paper? What? What am I supposed to eat?
Oh, I
Toilet
don't know.
paper. Paper towels? What?
I think those are unhealthy.
Really? You think so?
I think they're a little unhealthy.
I got to show you something. Ever see one of these?
Is that a vape?
Why, no. Why, of course it's not.
Have you quit smoking cigarettes? See, I thought that was Ozempic, Mama Bear. I'm lost. Hey, Mama Bear, you come up here and make it a threesome, and we could, really make everyone run away and hide. And
Well,
Queen Gillespie.
somebody come up here with us. I'm bored. These people are bored me, and I'm one of them. Yeah. Metformin. Let me tell you something. You shit your brains out. That's the only way I know to put it, even kindly. But I take 1,000 milligrams in the morning, 1,000 at night, and I also take Jardiance. And my doctor said, "Oh, you'll have some loose stools." Yeah, I don't have loose stools, dude. I'm gonna start taking pictures of them on my phone. I'm gonna show you what you think loose stools are. I'm gonna take a picture of my commode before I flush it.
You're gonna take a picture of your toilet. I tell
He
you.
asked me what kind of beer I drank, and I said, "You want me to bring you a can of it? I'll bring it open." My
This one-
doctor, I've got the coolest primary physician, but I told him those things weren't working for me, so I need to do something. But my
Hey,
my
H.
look, I don't eat anything, guys. Nothing. I'm telling you,
nothing.
pretzels and mustard. I mean,
Oh,
really.
oh,
No, I eat stuff like that.
oh,
Maybe a
wow.
handful of nuts. I can't hold a whole lot of stuff because I've got something going on between my stomach and my small intestine. It's called your pyloric uh,
Mhm.
sphincter. Yeah. It's like a
Right.
valve that opens and closes like your butthole, when you need to go,
Mhm.
it opens. When you don't
Right.
need to go, it closes. I think mine I think mine has stenosis, which means it's narrowed, and
Yeah.
they'll have to go in there and do a little surgery, but that'll make it just fine. Then maybe
Right.
I can eat whatever the hell I want.
Maybe. Eat one of them big old steaks.
Oh yeah, I love steak.
Are you okay,
I cook
Taylor?
I cook the best. I cook
You
the
cook
best
the best.
ribeyes. Oh yeah, my
No.
ribeyes. Oh my gosh, facial orgasm.
You don't know how many times I busted out laughing at this woman on Daisies and Matthew silly as fuck. Oh my god, I love this woman so much.
I love her. I've always
She's
loved
so
Andy,
funny.
though.
And when she goes to correcting somebody, oh hell.
Well, B, why don't you announce who you are? Cause I'm deaf too.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm that bitch mama bear.
You are.
Yes, ma'am. They call me
I don't
BB.
think. I don't think you are.
Well, I get mean. I get real mean sometimes.
I don't think you're the bitch. I was about to get mean today. I couldn't find my nut pill. I'm like calling everybody saying, I've got to go get my prescription filled. And then somebody calls me after church and says, Sherry, it's in the black bag where you told me to put it. I'm like, oh, hell. It's starting.
Oh my
It's
god.
starting. The next thing you know, I'll be putting the cereal in the refrigerator.
Sherry.
I'll be putting a sandwich in the dryer because I want to eat it.
And the cat and the couch.
Yeah, I'm telling you, I'll be knocking on the door to go out.
Oh my god.
I think you just killed her.
Y'all,
Well,
what
I
you
mean,
don't realize, what you don't realize is everything I just told you was true about
no,
my
it is.
mother.
I know.
My
I know.
mother, because she died at 59 with
Oh, I'm
Alzheimer's,
sorry.
early onset, and it
Oh,
scares me. When I forget something, I almost go into a panic mode. I could.
Right.
She died at 59. I could not wait to turn 60 so I could say I don't have it yet. Well, next this Coming July, I'll be 70. And I'm hoping, you know what? People will say they talk about Alzheimer's.
Uh-huh.
Uh, They don't have it. It's
Right.
Alzheimer's patients don't even realize it.
No, they
No.
don't.
No, they're not going to say, something's wrong, something's the matter with me.
Right. Because they don't remember anything.
No,
Mm,
they can't remember that you brought them a piece of toast. Then
nope.
you got to go back in the kitchen and kind of toast it a little bit more, and
Hmm.
bring it back like it's the first time they ever saw it. I mean,
Yes,
you
ma'am.
just have to play along. I was a
Yes,
hospice
ma'am.
volunteer. I know all about all this stuff, and
Right.
the elderly.
My
Bitch,
uncle passed away from
you still gonna be that
Alzheimer's.
bitch?
No, not to the elderly. No. Mm-mm. Probably when I'm old and yes.
No, don't do that. When you get old, look, have the best attitude in your life. Make that the time of your life where you're going to laugh, you're going to have fun, and you're old so you can get by with just about anything.
This is true.
Hell, you can walk out of the store with a bunch of bananas and say, oh, these weren't mine. Where did I get these? I'm just telling you.
I know, right? And they'll just think,
I'm,
oh, it's
I'm,
cute.
I'm,
It's
play,
okay.
I'm playing, guys.
I know. I know. I know. I'm over here laughing with
But
you.
that's why everything I told you, my mother did. And she put all of her jewelry in the dishwasher because she thought she needed to polish it. And she'd put 30 pairs of panties in her pocketbook.
Oh, Lord.
And she broke out every mirror and any reflection she could see in the house of herself. My dad had everything that was left that he didn't have to replace had sheets over it or something so she couldn't see her reflection because she went wild on it. Well, I started writing a book called The Lady in the Mirror, but I've never finished it. Maybe I should just do it vocally, recording it, and then somebody can transcribe it. But the things they do is pretty wild. Pretty wild. My dad had prostate surgery. I was taking care of her and dad. I mean, I was in the hospital room, put
Oh,
her in the recliner. I slept under the bed. I'm telling you, I had to take care of both of them, and
right.
that was rough. I've had a lot of rough stuff go on. It's made me a more compassionate, more loving, more grateful person with a good attitude. And I think I'm going to say one more philosophical thing. I think attitude has everything to do with your life.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes.
It does. If you go into a surgery and you pray about it first, you say, "I'm going to come back out of this," and if that's the last thing on your mind, that's probably what will happen. You
Exactly.
just yeah, you know what? You have to tell your mind what to do.
You can actually jinx your own self.
Yes, that's what I'm saying. You have to tell your mind what to do. If you're having anxiety, you got to tell your mind what to do. Calm me. Make me be calm. Okay, I can't get calm. I need to change my venue and I will forget about this anxiety. So you get up and you go somewhere else. And before you know it, you don't have it. Steak is very healthy.
That's right.
It's so expensive though. Well, a steak for me will last 3 days.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, I have to eat very small meals. I'm not going into it.
Right, right. No, you're good. You're good. I promise. I understand.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a HIPAA thing, and I can't tell everybody what's going on.
No. So you mentioned your medicine. All right. Yeah. You good. I already know.
Oh, what
Hmm.
bipolar valve? I mean
No, no,
sphincter.
no, you're metformin.
My what, baby?
That metformin. That's some
Oh
harsh
yeah.
med.
Well, that's a common side effect. It's loose stools,
Hmm.
but I don't think it ought to be like this.
No, no, it shouldn't, honestly. It shouldn't. I know several people that was on
I don't
metformin.
know. I don't know what's going on. And
That's why I was like,
something.
I know what that generic name is. It's called warfarin.
A what?
The generic brand to metformin is called warfarin. The
Are you
generic
kidding?
name.
Yeah,
Uh-uh.
metformin is.
Mhm.
Let me tell you something. I have to make all my doctor's appointments in the afternoon because I don't know how many times I got to shit before I leave the house.
Oh wow.
Sometimes it's 4, sometimes it's 5. I'm like, excuse me, April, I've got to go to the bathroom again. She said, "Are you sick?" I said, "No, I don't think so." But yeah, she's the kind of she calls my caregiver. I mean, she calls my doctors and everything, makes my appointments, talks to them, everything. I don't have to do shit, which is the way
Right.
it should be. It should be that way, and it should be some companion time. Okay, who's smoking pot?
I don't know who that would be.
I don't either.
Not me. I'm not up there. Oh yeah, I am.
Hell yeah. Auntie Sherry's the rebel.
Look, honey, I've been through so many decades of life. I've been through so many protests. I'm telling you, from the Vietnam protests to women's lib protests, I'm telling you everything.
Mm.
Eh, yeah, the Iranian hostages protests. I mean, yeah,
Dang, woman, you've lived.
I have lived. So these
Yeah.
protests, but I'll tell you what, they used water cannons back then, man. I'm telling you, I was for the black. I was for blacks too back then. That was my first group.
Mhm.
It was my first group of people, and by saying group, I'm not designating them as such.
Right.
Just
You're
saying,
just speaking in general.
I'm thinking in general a group of people. Okay,
Right.
and so I'm not like that. But anyway, I fought for civil rights. And I remember watching on TV, they used water cannons, man. He used water cannons on them.
Mm.
I got to see that guy go into the college.
Oh wow.
I got to see the guys that tried to chase him and take him down
Oh hell.
because they didn't want him there because he was black.
Right.
What happened? I got a question for anybody that can answer it. What happened when they were saying they were going to chase a $20 bill to Rosa Parks?
I have no idea.
I say take Andrew Jackson off. He drove all the Cherokees out of their lands and had no right to take their land.
Well, no, Matt ain't right to take any of our native land,
I
but they
don't even
do.
like $20 bills because he got his damn face on them.
I keep telling everyone no one wants a native president.
I'll change a $10 bill for any amount of change besides that. And where is Rosa Parks anyway?
I don't know.
Was that
Where
back in? Was
was
that
she?
in the Obama menstruation?
That might have been during Obama, him saying that.
Did you hear what I said?
Mm-hmm.
Obama menstruation.
Well, I hear people gripe about Trump, but the people who voted for him knew what they were voting for.
Well, you know what? I don't care. I really don't care.
I
All
stand
I
in the
was
middle.
all I was taught growing up, no matter who our president is, you have to respect him because he is the leader of our country. That's all I heard. I mean, my parents were strict Republicans, but my mother loved John F. Kennedy so much, so very much. And I can show you a picture. She looks just like Jacqueline Kennedy. That's what everybody told me
Wow.
growing up. Yeah.
Hey
Yes, sir.
ladies, I gotta
Yes,
Yes,
jump
baby.
ma'am.
down. I'm fixing to eat dinner.
All right.
Okay.
All
Sweet
right.
mom.
Thank you for having me up. I'm a
Uh,
You're
listen.
welcome.
it's nice to be with you.
It was nice to meet you, Miss Auntie Sherry.
I know I'm a wild woman, but you'll get used to me.
I know, and I love it. Well, you just keep doing you and don't worry about nothing, okay?
Okay. Have a good dinner and a good night's rest.
Yes, ma'am. You too. Love you, Stitching.
Love you, Mom.
We
Bye.
love you guys.
Aw. So go ahead, Auntie. I was listening to your story
What story?
about you were saying your mom looked like uh
Jack. She looked like
Jack.
Jacqueline Kennedy when I was growing up.
Mhm.
I can show you
That is
pictures that
awesome.
you would say. That's what I was told. All she wear the bouffant hairstyle. She's got wide set eyes. She had a big toothy grin. I mean, and she dressed to the T. I mean, just like, I mean, her clothes came from Kmart, but the way she accessorized everything was pretty cool. And she was just a very gentle woman. My mother was. She was pure. She never cursed. She never drank. She did tell me she smoked when she worked in Atlanta on 10th Street. She was a secretary who did a lot of typing. And my dad just happened to work in an insurance company downtown, not far away. Look, I think this was planned, don't you? I don't care. I'm glad they got together, damn it, went to the drive-in. Shit, they don't remember what movie they saw. I'm just glad I was conceived at a drive-in. I would like to know I would like to know the movie though, but they could never tell me what it was because they didn't even remember seeing it. Damn windows all fogged up, speaker turned down low in the back seat. Don't you think people thought it was strange for y'all to open the door and crawl on the back seat? Or did you just crawl over the seats you were so damn desperate? Really? Mama and Daddy. I'm glad you did. I'm glad you did. My mother always told me I was conceived in love. Always. She cried about it. I figured it out.
Yes.
I figured it out when I was 10. And I
So
confronted her. Well, yeah. That's what kids do. Well, it's time for you to get off, isn't it?
yeah, it's about that time because it's fixing to start raining and he wants to go get dinner. So
Okay, girlfriend. Thank you for allowing me to be here, and I love you, and I hope to join you again sometime.
you too, and don't be a stranger. I miss my auntie.
I miss you too. I hope I see you on other channels as well. Bye,
Me
babe.
too, love.
Bye.
Later.